right, this is Eureka Math, Grade 3, Module 3, Lesson 10, Exit Ticket. Let's look at our first problem. We have an array. The array shows 7 times 8. The red box shows 7 times 5, and we want to know what is 7 times 5. So let's look at our array. So on this side, we have 7 rows. Okay, now we're going to break down 8 into 5 and 3 because 8's kind of a large number, and it would be easier if we broke them down into smaller problems that we know. And when we break things down, we like to use 5s and 10s because those are so easy to count by 5s and count by 10s. And we usually know those multiplication problems easier. We know them more because they're easier. So we've broken them down into 5 and 3. So 7 stays the same. We have 7. And then at the top of this red box, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So this array is 7 times 5. Now if we counted by 5s, we can find the answer. Ready? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. 7 times 5 is 35. So our answer, 35. Now let's look at our next problem, which is the other side of our array. Okay, they want to know what 7 times 3. This red box shows 7 times 3. So we still have 7 rows, just like this side was 7 rows, okay? But we only have 3 columns, 1, 2, 3. All right, so this is 7 times 3, and then we got to count them up. So if we didn't know the answer, we could count by 3s. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. 7 times 3 is 21. So that's our answer. And our last question is 7 times 8 equals blank. We're trying to find the answer to 7 times 8. So 7 times 8 is our array that we just broke down into 2 parts. So we're going to take both of those parts and add them together. So the first part of our array was 7 times 5 equals 35. Okay, so that's the first part of our equation, 7 times 5. And now we're going to add the second part, 7 times 3. 7 times 3. So when we worked out the first problem, 7 times 5 was 35. And we know that 7 times 3 is 21. So 35 plus 21. Let's line up our 1's places and our 10's places. Let's do the 1's place first. 5 plus 1 is 6. 3 plus 2 is 5. So 7 times 8 equals 56.